The college football playoff is here. The long regular season has all been building to this. And now, first-round games and home field settings. This place is going to be rocking. Welcome to Nippert Stadium, the home field of the Cincinnati Bearcats. As we'll see the number 11 seed in this playoff, the Missouri Tigers, taking on the number 6 seed in the playoff, the Cincinnati Bearcats. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined by Kirk Hermstreet. The playoff is here, and let's not wait any longer. Let's get this going. The kickoff team is out there. Great energy as this college football playoff gets underway. He's going to bring this out a few yards deep in the end zone. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. So Cincinnati's offense is on the field for the first time today. So in year 2 of the 12-team playoff, we get to see these 4 on-campus first-round games. Now, last year, Kirk, visiting teams like Tennessee, Indiana, SMU didn't look ready for the occasion. They got overwhelmed early. You could never recover.
And, Chris, if you flip it over to the other side, the teams that are at home, Ohio State is a team that really stands out. I mean, they had that disappointing loss to Michigan. Everybody thought their season is over, and they end up taking advantage of playing at home in that first game against Tennessee, create some momentum, and ended up winning 4 straight and won a national championship. So where these games are played and who can take advantage of those opportunities is very big in the postseason.
Big moment early in this playoff game. They face a 3rd down on the opening drive. Dropping back, it's Jones. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. Looks like the Bearcats pick up enough for a first down here. And Lou set it down after that completion. He'll hand it off. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of
of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
That's reeled in. It's Pryor. Oh, and he hits out of bounds after a really nice game there.
A running back who can take a check down like that and turn it into a gain can be a quarterback's best friend. And it's an easy way to rack up those touches and get the ball to your playmaker in the open field.
He's found some room at the 45. Tackle made after a big game all the way to the 36. And the Bearcats starting a new series here on 1st and 10. And he drops back in the gun. Defense is coming after him. And he's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. They'll take a timeout while they check it out. Here comes the 8th play of the opening drive, but now it's 3rd down. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Escapes the pocket. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
Well, the defense does a great job here of pressuring the quarterback, but I got to give the quarterback a lot of credit. Instead of taking a negative play, he shows you his athletic ability and fights out and gets all the way back to the line of scrimmage.
He missed it. Off target that time. With that miss, no change in the score. The Tigers offense comes out for their first possession today. Kirk, let's check the impact players in this game. Guys who have been leaders, guys who are being counted on to deliver today.
Well, these are the guys that both these teams rely on, as you said, to be able to make the plays. And more importantly, when it gets into that point in the game where you need to be able to have some leadership, these are the men who are going to have to step up and be able to provide that for each team.
And you'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. The completion makes it 2nd down. Handoff to the back. Oh, they test the middle there, but get nothing. They come to the line, a long way to go for the 1st down, but need this crucial conversion right now. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Looks to the left, pass caught. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there. How aggressive do you get on 1st and 10? Looking for a gap. It's Hardy.
Chris, I know it's not a huge gain. You didn't pick up the 1st down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
And he's got it again. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
That is called gap integrity. Nice job by this defense of taking away that inside run and then using their speed as the back tried to bounce that to the outside. There's just no room to run.
Catch made on the out route. And the defense wraps him up quickly. Got about 5 yards of the completion, but now it's 4th down. Punt team ready to boot it away. And the punt will bounce out of bounds. They'll spot it down at the 15. And here comes the Cincinnati offense back out on the field. Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. They'll run it here. Runs through the defender.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on 1st down.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Looking to pass. It's Jones. Swarm for the pass rush. A sack.
Well, I love this defense and how they're playing some man coverage. And let's face it, when you do that, it's a bit risky. You can leave your defensive backs out there on islands, but the good combination of good coverage with a good pressure on the quarterback, and you come up with sacks like this.
On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Makes the catch. It's Allen. Tackle made, but it moves the ball to the 25 to try to get this drive going. How aggressive will they be on this 1st down play? Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Running out of time in the pocket. Intercepted, picked off by the defense. It's a short return to make the tackle to 25, but what a play for this defense.
Boy, the quarterback gets drilled on this play, Chris, as he lets go of that ball before the interception. I think he was just trying to get it out. Didn't seem to have a chance to set his feet up. And what did it do? Made it a lot easier for the defender to come up the interception.
Running play goes backwards, makes it 2nd down and 12 now. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. It's an out route, the catch made. Showcasing the shiftiness on that play. Defense finally brings him down. Missouri now operating in the red zone. Shotgun formation here on 3rd down. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Well, once in a while as a defensive coordinator, you roll the dice, take a chance, and hope to get home to the quarterback. That's exactly what occurred there with the free safety blitzing and sacking the QB.
And he's got it. No problem. It breaks the scoreless tie here, makes it 3-0.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
He's tackled at the 17, so it would have been better to leave it in the end zone for a touchback. And here comes the Bearcats offense back out onto the field. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. This offense trying to bounce back. The last possession ended in a pick. They pressure him and sack him to be tackled inside the 10. Now it's 2nd down here. Looking to throw. It's Jones. Oh, the defense will knock him down. What's going to be the final play of the period. And Kirk gets Missouri with the lead here. And the first quarter is in the books. What is a huge opportunity for both these programs to get a step closer to a national championship. First play of the quarter is a crucial one. Offense trying to convert this 3rd down. From the shadow of the goal line, looking to throw the ball. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now. The Bearcats will have to punt this one away. And he's able to send the punt away. Coverage seat brings down the returner. Here comes the Missouri offense back out on the field. Settled for a field goal last time out. Can they open things up on this possession? Off the play fake, looking to throw. Receiver makes the catch. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. Receivers are bunched together. One back in backfield, and he'll get the carry. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a 1st down. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Hit as he released it. And it falls incomplete.
I see what the quarterback's trying to do here. He's holding on to that football to the last possible second to give that play a chance. But he held it just a little bit too long. And the defense is able to hit him to force that incompletion.
And the Cincinnati offense retakes the field now. They're coming off a quick 3 and out. So looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. Pass is incomplete. The defense affecting the quarterback with pressure there. 2nd down play coming up. They're going to run it. And brought down at the line by that big defensive tackle.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Looking to throw. It's Jones. Caught over the middle. It's Pryor. The gain is not enough for 1st down, so it brings up a 4th and short. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout or they check him out. Needs a completion here on 4th down. He's got it. That is enough for a 1st down. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
Bit of a risky decision here to go for it on your own side of the 50, but guess what? They make it work. Keep the sticks moving.
They keep him guessing with a run. They've got him, but he picks up 8 yards. Sets up a nice 2nd and 2.
I tell you, to be able to pick up a nice gain like that, those offensive linemen have to sustain their blocks. Gave him a chance at a really nice gain.
He'll try to pick up the yardage on the ground. He stopped just short of that 1st down marker, inches away from it.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving his back anywhere to go, and to keep him short of the first down.
The offense finally producing here. Sets up a 1st and 10. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. And that run produces a decent gain.
Another positive run on 1st and 10. You know, it's early on in this drive, but this defense has not shown the ability to stop the run. If I'm the offensive coordinator, I just keep running the football until they prove they can stop it.
Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. 3rd and short here in this playoff. It's the 9th play of the drive coming up. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. Grab down the middle is Allen. And moves the football to the 27 and a 1st down.
Chris, that's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any quarterback in the country.
Looking downfield. He's got it right near the end zone. And he's in. Touchdown, Bearcats. So with playoff pressure, Kirk, the offense executes a long, grinding, methodical drive.
You know, the thing I've loved about this offense all year long is their ability to either hit the big play or not have to rely on that. Like this. They're able to sustain a drive and still come up with points and get a touchdown.
And now the try here for the extra point. Kick goes through, so it's 7-3. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he takes this from inside the... He lost the ball. It's a wild scramble.
Oh, boy. The kick returner catches a break. His teammate was able to recognize the ball on the ground and immediately made a heads-up play to get on top of it.
Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. They stop him at the 47, but that's enough for a 1st down. The back behind the quarterback now in the pistol. It's the 2-minute timeout of what's been a really competitive game so far. Let's see if the offense can take the lead before the break. Fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. And he finds his tight end for the catch. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain. 1st down here for this offense. Pulls it in. It's Coleman. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker. Important 2nd down play coming up. Ball handed off. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out.
Oh, they trap him for a sack. Timeout called by the defense. They'll go to the sideline and try to adjust. It's their 1st timeout. And the punt team makes its way onto the field. He's on to boot it away now. It looks like no return here as that punt heads out of bounds. Offense operating from the pistol. Scanning the field. It's Jones. Sacked. It's a loss. Back to the 6.
Chris, that is textbook by this defense in man-to-man coverage. Nowhere to go for this quarterback. He's looking around everywhere to find an open man. By the time he figures it out, it's a sack for the defense.
Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Caught over the middle. It's Allen. A timeout is called. A tough strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. Well, it's been tough so far to get this drive going. Now they face 3rd and 10 from inside their own 20. What's the call going to be? That's reeled in. It's Allen. Tackle made at the 23 as they gain some important breathing room. The Bearcats will crank up the tempo. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Looking for the wide out. Catch made in space. Look out. They stop out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield. 1st down, looking to throw the ball. Delivers quickly to the left side. Deflected by the defense and incomplete. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. After the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 42. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Bringing pressure. And the junior quarterback shows his toughness, keeps this drive moving. Looks like the Bearcats lining up here on 1st and 10. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
The offense has got to do a better job at taking care of this quarterback. Remember, their starter is already out of the game. The backup cannot afford to take too many more hits.
That sack sets up a 2nd down and very long. Pressure is coming. Grab down the middle. It's Allen. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. Grab near the sticks. It's Caldwell. And that's big. They convert on 3rd and set him up 1st down from the 32. So a timeout is called. Just a few seconds left here in the 1st half. So on 1st down, the field goal unit will come out there trying to get 3 points before the half. We'll see if he's got the leg from 49 yards out. And he's got it from 49 yards out. What a powerful kick.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. I'm surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
So here's the kickoff now. Offense settling for 3, tacking on a little bit of momentum before the halftime break. And he fields it inside the 15. He's got room to run. They finally make the stop after a big play, but time runs out on the 1st half of play. Meadows going to wrap up the 1st half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Thanks, Chris. Exciting, action-packed, enormous drama. Talk about a 1st half of football. And yes, football is a game of inches, but man, is that really the case when you consider the length of some of these possessions. Look, I'm not an analytics guy, but I do know this. The team that sustains drives and just moves the sticks might be the team that comes out on top today. That said, let's get back to the field and our guys in the booth to start the 2nd half.
All right, Kevin, thank you. We appreciate the breakdown. And the Bearcats will kick it off to begin the 2nd half. Fields it just outside the goal line. And the return will be brought down. So the Missouri offense heads back out onto the field. The running game's really been held in check so far. Let's see if they can get it going or if they choose to pass and try to cut into this lead. Caught behind the line. It's Hardy. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. Pass complete. It's 2nd down now. Offense will keep it on the ground here. Stopped right there at the line. No gain. Important down play coming up. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the 1st down. Grab behind the line. It's Coleman. That's a big hit at the end, but they earn a fresh set of downs. 1st down and 10. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up the throw. Diving grab. What a play by that receiver. They bring him down, but the veteran quarterback shows off that trademark arm strength. This Missouri offense is moving quickly down the field. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Looking for a man deep down the left side. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
Well, they come out firing here to start this 2nd half. They didn't make this completion, but I think it sends a clear message to this defense that the adjustments that this offense is going to make is that they're going to be aggressive and they're going to look for their one-on-one opportunities.
Take it down, but not before he makes the 1st down. A new set of downs after that completion. On first down, it's play action. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down. Takes the handoff. It's Hardy. He shreds the tackle. Breaks loose at the 40. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. Still searching for their first touchdown of the game, but on the move now. It's 1st and 10. Tailback takes the handoff again. He gains 9, so it's 2nd and 1. Now play number 9 on this drive. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. There's the tackle, but first down yardage. Missouri now in the red zone. Quarterback keeps the football. Breaking tackles.
Yeah, the quarterback, to me, looked like his timing and rhythm just off a bit there on this option. Picked up some positive yards, but not able to get out in the open space and get a first down.
They'll try the ground game here with the running back. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Well, they keep trying to run the football, and they keep getting dominated at the line of scrimmage. That has been a theme throughout this entire game. We've talked about it earlier in the game. It's not changing at all. They've become one-dimensional, and I think it's allowed this defense to really lock in on that quarterback.
Fresh set of downs, 1st and goal. And they'll give it to the back. The junior able to bring him down quickly. It's a 2nd and goal play for the offense. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. Caught near the goal line. Brought down, but the completion moves the ball down to the 4. He moves the ball to the 4. It's 3rd down and goal. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. They trap him and sack him back at the 10.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
Makes it look easy.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
He's going to try for a return from a couple yards deep in the end zone. He's got some daylight, turning on the speed. Turns on the speed.
Oh, birthday, pop it back.
Yes, all the way to the house. Touchdown. A kick return for a touchdown in a playoff game. This stadium has come alive.
How badly does this guy and this unit want to get to the national championship? This is huge and a game-changing moment that I think we may be looking back at as a turning point in the game. Great blocks and great speed there for the touchdown.
Kicking team on now for the extra point. Extra point makes the lead 11. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And here's the return from inside the 5. Continues to fight for yards. And now the first play of this drive. They'll begin at the 36. And looking to throw now on first down. And the ball is picked off. Brought down after a short return, but the pick sets up his offense.
Well, this defense has been great the entire football game here. They knew they had a lot of pressure on them in the playoff. They stepped up and played well all game long, and now they get a critical interception here late in this game.
They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Looking to pass. It's Jones. Quick completion to the tight end. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a real nice gain there. Pass complete for a first down. The offense gets a fresh set of downs. They're going to run it here. Gain of 2 yards. Now it's 2nd down and 8. The Bearcats are in the red zone. 2nd down. We're going to throw it. Deep shot toward the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Cincinnati. Extra point try coming now. The extra point makes the lead 18 now. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He'll return it from inside the 5. And the coverage team gets the returner to the ground. Here's the first play of the drive. They'll set up from the 13. And on the carry, he's heading left. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. Running play goes backwards, makes it 2nd down and 12 now. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. Short pass finds the tight end. But a huge collision below delivered there by the linebacker. 3rd down. This offense could really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. Stays on his feet. They pressure him and get him. A loss back to the 7-yard line. They bring the punter onto the field now. He'll field it close to the 50. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. Ball handed off. Picks up the first, looking for more. Tackled after he makes the first down as the seconds tick away here in the 3rd quarter. Well, Kirk, is Cincinnati in front at the moment. We played 3 quarters with a chance to stay alive for the national championship. Let's check out the game summary here so far. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. And now the handoff. Picks up 3 yards, so 2nd and 7.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Now it's 3rd and short from the 21. Defense trying to make a stand here and prevent a touchdown. Trying to convert with a sneak. He stopped, but he gets a first down.
Well, they continue to play good football up front. Nice run, nice conversion here, and most importantly, working with that lead. You keep working that clock. You're trying to advance to that next round of the postseason.
They finally make the tackle, but it's going to be 1st and goal from the 6. Bearcats looking to punch it in here. It's 1st and goal. 1st and goal. We'll try to run it in. The sophomore able to bring him down quickly. 2nd down and goal. The run to the left, trying to find Pater. Touchdown, Bearcats. They are pouring it on now.
Chris, I know the back's going to get a lot of attention for this touchdown, but I was focused on the offensive line. You had 5 guys working as one. Great communication, able to get up to that 2nd level and open things up nicely to allow the back into the end zone.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. Stop at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Here comes the Missouri offense back out onto the field. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. The sure hands. It's Coleman.
It's almost like they don't have another receiver to throw the ball to. This guy's been making all kinds of plays today, and this time he decides to show off some fancy footwork and somehow stays in bounds.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. He bought some time, now lets him go. Finds his man. It's Hardy. They bring him down, but he makes the 40-yard line. That's a solid gain. The drive stays alive with that completion for a first down. Here comes a handoff. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Manning. They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. The catch makes it a more manageable third down. Out of the gun now on third down. Looking for a man deep on the right side. Oh, and he's got it. Big gain inside the 25.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
Missouri now operating in the red zone. On the run, it's Hardy. Looking for the end zone, has a lane. No stopping him on that run. Touchdown, Missouri. And they'll set up for the PAT. The extra point is good, but they still trail 31-13. I believe they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here. I believe they're going to line up here to go for the onside kick. Clock with the running game. They've got him in the backfield, nowhere to run. They'll lose a yard on the play. Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. Second down and 11. And they'll try to pick it up on the ground. Not much on that play. Brought down short. They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on third and long. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense continues to try to work the clock and secure an impressive victory here today. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. They'll give it to the back. And they've got him in the backfield. It's a 4-yard loss. Well, they don't block the defensive end, who shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can...
Oh, no, trap him back there. A fourth down stop and a sack, no less.
Because there are a lot of coaches out there that'll just say, hey, listen, it's the opponent's job to stop us, and they could be right. But with the game like it is right now with such a comfortable lead, I'm not sure if this was entirely needed.
Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss of the play. The clock is still running. They got to get set quickly. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Tries to get it to the running back. That's caught. It's Hardy. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half. Offense moving closer to the line to gain after that catch. They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. They make the stop, but good enough for a first down at the 29. Missouri getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there. That's after the incompletion. 2nd and 10 from the 29.
Now, trailing by this much in the fourth quarter, the defense playing smart. They know you've got to take some deeper shots to try to get back into this game with a big play. And the margin of error for this quarterback shrinks with every pass attempt.
And now the offense will call a timeout. Something the coach didn't like about this. Crucial play coming up. Offense now operating in the red zone, facing a 3rd and short from the 20. Can he make it to the marker? He shreds the tackle. Stout defense there. It's a 3-yard loss on that run. They need 5 yards here on 4th down to keep the drive alive. And the quarterback dropping back, looking to the end zone. Downfield and incomplete. A 4th down stop.
Well, they just had to go for this, Chris. Pretty obvious. Not much of a choice. Down late in the game like this, you got to be aggressive. You got to take a chance. This would...
And the ball to the ground. Looks like the defense has it for a takeaway.
Just a critical error here by this offense late in the game, working with the lead. The last thing you want to see is obviously a turnover. But give credit to this defense. They got the ball back to their own offense, and now they got a real shot.
The offense spends their final timeout of the half here to talk strategy. Missouri now in the red zone. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Stop after a small gain. Now looking at 2nd and 9. Offense right to the line, cranking up the tempo. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. The pass rush closing in. And he'll just throw it away to avoid the sack.
It's just so hard in these late-game situations when you're trailing by this much to try to get the ball downfield against nickel or dime coverage. They're inviting you to take that underneath throw, hoping you burn the clock as you go.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. The pocket breaking down. Pass ball is incomplete, but there's a flag. Will it keep the drive alive? You don't see that called too often, but you see it called here. The offense couldn't convert on 4th down the last time in this situation. Let's see if they can this time. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Fires it to the wideout. Caught on the outside. It's Coleman. And he steps out of bounds just short of the end zone. Couldn't quite get there. So the choice to go for it doesn't pan out this time. And here's the handoff. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenges will continue going forward.
Yeah, more and more pressure will grow as this team continues to win football games. But you and I have been around this team all year long. So impressed with the emotions and how they're able to contain themselves, stay focused on the task at hand. They did that again today. They advance. Cannot wait to watch and see what they can do next week.
And that's going to wrap it up. The loser starts the offseason. The winner moves on. And so do we. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. And this has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football.